Hello, welcome to my next ladder game. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. Um, I do not see. Oh, Craftsman. Craftsman is our new card. We also have the Young Witch Bane. So we have this Haunted Mirror ghost stuff we kind of want to do. Credit is new. Gain a treasure or action costing up to 8. You gain debt. So that lets you gain Hunting Grounds, for example, very early, if that's something that you want to do. Um, I think Woodworkers Guild lets you spend favors to trash action cards to gain action cards. That's interesting. So you can gain like cheap sycophants and uh, favors to trash the sycophants into hunting grounds. There's plus buy and charms, gains in engineer, um, gains in charm. You can get some peddlers. There's trashing in cemetery, but probably you want to try to trash like 4. So the thing I would want with cemetery would be what? Probably want to with cemetery. Probably want to like get a big blessed village hunting grounds turn if we can. So I think the plan is going to be to open with engineer sycophant, uh, and then trash the sycophant into stuff. They're opening with a village. That seems pretty questionable to me. Um, they did get the good boon, I guess, which is nice for them. Um, Craftsman lets us also gain like charms and stuff. Um, so here I can um, spend a favor to trash this action card to gain an action card. So I'm going to do that to gain a hunting grounds for sure. And then here I'm going to do credit, gain an action or treasure costing up to 8. I'm going to just do credit. I can do Amass. If you have no action cards in play, gain an action costing up to 5. Okay, so I'm going to do that to gain myself a Blessed Village. And I will receive that now. All sorts of stuff going on here. That's really interesting. My engineer has sadly missed the shuffle. But I will take another Blessed Village here, so my next deck cycle has 100% I'll top deck a Blessed Village. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to find my hunting grounds, but that's okay. So I can't do Amass. I can't do credit potentially. Let's gain the first Blessed Village. I'll take that next turn 100%. I can trash an engineer to gain another Blessed Village. And I will receive that now. Just keep gaining villages. Receive that next turn and grab a sycophant. Hopefully find my hunting grounds here with all this stuff. Nice. Do I want to trigger this shuffle? I suppose not. Do I have a second hunting grounds? Have they gained both the hunting grounds? They've gained both the hunting grounds. So I think I'm going to trigger here and then buy a big... Okay, yeah, I'm going to buy a cemetery, trash 4, and then get myself a ghost. And hopefully find a village here. I still have my engineer? No, I trashed my engineer. I need to buy another engineer this turn then. Or a craftsman, one of those 2 cards. It's kind of... Yeah. Unfortunate that I missed my hunting grounds, and I have like 4 villages in this deck, so I feel like I should be able to kick off a turn. It's kind of remarkable my opponent has kicked it off, but oh, I got lucky here. Okay, I am fairly certain that the bottom card I have some action in there, right? Even if it's just a Sycophant. What am I doing with 5? Do I take the last Blessed Village? I don't think so. I think I take a Charm now. And I doubled a Blessed Village. So this turn I'm going to look to do another round of trashing. Maybe I get my own Young Witch. I may be Terminal limited here. We'll have to watch out for that. I'm kind of remarkable. They've just top decked their things immediately with their hunting villages. Yeah, I can trash this Sycophant into something else this turn. Another hunting grounds or something good. Looks like they're doing a trash. Okay. So we will turn this into a hunting grounds for sure. I can do charm, gain a Blessed Village Cemetery, and trash 4, gain a Blessed Village Young Witch. Gain card, Blessed Village Young Witch. Oops, sorry, undo. I meant to hit click Young Witch. We'll save that now and discard those 2. Okay. That was very nice. My opponent's gotten themselves a charm. Okay, we'll go ahead and try discard 2 coppers. I do want to thin here, so we'll do it that way. Okay, so what do I want to buy this turn? I have 6 money. And I'm going to get to ghost something. So I could credit, I could buy like Craftsman and then credit hunting grounds. Craftsman would be a good double play. Hunting grounds would be a very good double play. I could also just go Peddler hunting grounds. But I think I need the gainer. And we hit Craftsman, which is not the best, but I can get two charms, potentially. I'm taking quite a few curses, so this is the turn I have to trash. I guess Craftsman can gain a cemetery to start and just trash 3. Gain a cemetery, gain a charm. There's also a world where I gain Sycophant into charm and use the Sycophant to gain something. I've been lucky enough to kick off the last couple turns. I feel like I'm a little bit ahead because I have the Craftsman. Like Province Peddler, or are they charming? Okay. So we gain the charm. I guess we just gained 2 charms. No, I think I want the cemetery now, just to thin 3. I have so much debt. Hopefully find all my draw. Nice. Okay. And we'll get rid of you. Oh, I can't actually buy anything this turn, can I? Because of all that debt? That's really unfortunate. I don't know. That was my ghost turn. And I hit the wrong thing on ghost. If I hit the hunting grounds, I think I can do some cool stuff that turn. But I added the charms. I'm almost out of debt now. And I do have the Craftsman I can play. I should be able to like ghost Peddler next turn. they possibly have a little bit more payload than me. They have 3 charms and a gold. And as long as we both keep kicking off, I like having the Craftsman. It seems like it does a lot for me, but we'll see. So this is what, Hunting Grounds Peddler. And do they have a ghost in hand? Okay, they did have a ghost in hand. Come on. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, the discard pile is all curses. But all right, so what does Craftsman gain? Craftsman can gain. I guess Craftsman just gains a cemetery, right? And trash 4 curses. We do buy coins. Buy coins. And buy 2 peddlers and another charm. We also do 2 peddlers and borrow for hunting grounds. Interesting. So I have 3 hunting grounds. I am drawing my deck, but not quite consistently enough. So I think 2 peddlers and then C chart's pretty interesting, given all the duplicates that I have, like peddler C chart, or peddler charm, and try to pile out next turn. Okay, so my opponent's very guaranteed to kick off this turn. They have 3 charms, which means they have up to 4 gains. But I have a 5-point lead. They have more gains actually with Woodworkers Guild, right? So they have 5 gains. So they can give me a curse, gain 4 charms, gain 4 cemeteries, win with 4 cemeteries this turn. That seems possible. Maybe I should have bought a duchy instead of a charm. No, they'd have to gain. Yeah. Okay. So see what they get to. Do they get to 16? If they get to 16, it's an easy pile out. Oof. Okay. They did get to 16. I should have just bought a duchy. That was just a mistake in my calculation. Yeah. Oh my, they missed the win. They missed an easy win on 4 cemeteries. Now all I have to do is buy 4 cemeteries and win, right? Craftsman gaining cemetery. Do I have enough money? I just need 8 money, right? Okay. That was lucky of me. That my opponent just missed the win there. So obviously happy to get the win, but my opponent missed a pretty easy pile out, I think, on just 4 cemeteries, which I saw. So I should have bought a duchy instead of a charm, or maybe, yeah, I'm not quite sure what I should have done. Maybe I needed to buy a province that turn, knowing that they were going to kick off. I didn't have enough money, so duchy. I think duchy peddler might have worked to save it, but tough one there. Got lucky. That'll be it.